Welcome everyone to week 9 here. We got a home conference game against the Arizona State Sun Devils. They're sitting at 2-4, not doing too great so far this season, but we are at 6-1 and somehow still not in the top 25. After last week's home win against Texas Tech by a score of 52-13, I believe, we went from 27 to 27 in the ranking. Didn't move, so hopefully a win or two more will start getting the respect that we deserve. So let's get into this week's game against Arizona State. Welcome to our week 9 matchup here against Arizona State at home in once again the rainiest fall in the history of the state of Texas. First and 10 here. Smith's going to take it himself. Can't find any receivers. Slides down for a gain of 15. Next play action. Sees O'Laughlin down the middle. Powers his way down to the 12-yard line. Gain of 27 on the play. Next play, Smith rolls out left and sees his man Johnson in the corner of the end zone. He gets the feet down, and we get on the board first, 7-0. Third and 5 here. Caesar just obliterates the right tackle, but he does get the pass off. I swear this game does not want me to try to pick off a pass. He's going to break a tackle, get in for the 70-yard touchdown. I'm not bitter about it. Smith drops back, finds Brown. Number 1 might have been able to jump that route, but he decided not to. Third and 7 here. It's going to be a screen to Mathis. Breaks 2 guys' ankles. Breaks it back to the outside, gets a gain of 24 and a first down. Second and 9 here later in the drive. Mathis up the middle. That's going to set us up for a first and goal. About the 10-yard line. Third and 5 here. Smith drops back on the slant. He sees Brown, who gets clotheslined. But that's going to be a touchdown. It's going to be 14-7 here. Second and 7 for Arizona State. He's going to get obliterated. Drops the ball. Caesar picks it up. He's going to power walk into the end zone like a suburban mom. 21-7 here. 4th and inches. We went all out on the run. And, yeah, they just got our number on that one. 21-14 here. Still in the first quarter. Second quarter now. Smith drops back to pass. Rolls out right. He's not seeing anybody. He finally finds Brown. Down on the right sideline, he's going to get 24 yards and a first down. First and 10 here. Smith drops back to pass, lobs it up to O'Laughlin. I'm not going to lie, I thought it was picked off, so I just started running the other way. But, yeah, he somehow caught that. Gets down inside the 10-yard line for first and goal. Next play, pass over to Johnson on the mesh route. The mesh play there. Going to be another touchdown. 28-14. Third and 15. Can't quite get the interception, but Willis does block it to force the punt. Next play. Third and 7. O'Laughlin somehow comes down with another one. Second and 3. Smith drops back, sees Brown. Just trying to set this man up for destruction. He gets obliterated every time he gets a touchdown, but that's 2 for him. Third and 10 here. Breaks the tackle. We can't wrap up. That's going to be a first down. 35-14 here. Third and 1. Emory Jones is going to go down on the sack. They're going to punt the ball back to us. Look at these first half stats from Donovan Smith. Good Lord. Third and 7. Smith drops back, rolls out right, throws off his back foot. He's going to get picked off here. Not what you want to happen inside the final minute of the first half. Emory Jones drops back to pass, finds Sanders across the middle. It's going to be first and goal for Arizona State. Second and goal here. Jones drops back. Gets hit as he throws, but he does find Thompson in the corner of the end zone. Again, I'm not bitter that it wouldn't let me try to pick it off. Mathis on the screen pass. He's running down the left sideline. 5 seconds left in the half. He gets out of bounds with 4 seconds left. And we're going to choose to kick the field goal here. Take a 17-point lead into the half. 38-21. Arizona State has the ball. Third and 10. Drops back to pass. Hits Conyers. for a 10-yard gain, but it's going to be 4th and inches. They're going to punt it this time. Golden on the punt return. Cuts it outside, makes a man miss, makes another man miss, jukes another man, tries to cut back inside, but he does get brought down. But not before he gets 34 yards on the punt return there. 1st and 10, next play, Smith drops back, rolls left, doesn't see anybody, finally finds Golden. Towards the left sideline, he's going to get a 1st down. 2nd and 6 here. Smith fakes the handoff, rolls right, finds Donato. He's going to stiff arm his way into the end zone for a 22-yard touchdown. We're going to take a 45-21 lead. 1st and 10 for Arizona State. Jones drops back, scrambles, doesn't see anybody. Woo. Jukes a couple guys there before getting knocked down for an 18-yard gain. Jones tries to find his man on 3rd and 4. It's going to get batted down. They're going to settle for a field goal, 45-24 here. Smith fakes the handoff, rolls right, throws it at the last second, gets Johnson on the comeback route. It's going to be 1st and 10. Drops back to pass again, finds O'Laughlin. 14 yards on the play. It's going to be 1st and goal. 100 yards receiving on the day for O'Laughlin. 3rd and goal. Smith hands it off to Mathis. He gets in for the easy score. It's going to be 52-24. And I'm not going to lie, we just ran the clock down. Nothing else really interesting happened in the 4th quarter. Almost got a touchdown there on the last play, but we're going to take a 52-24 win here. Forgot to get the in-game stats here, but look at Donovan's stats. Alright, we're going to take a look at the big top 25 matchups and whatever upsets end up happening. There's a couple other games I want to highlight here, but we'll cover those when I get to them. USC goes to 8-1 with a big 38-35 win over Wisconsin. Number 21 Maryland falls to Michigan State 31-24. Ohio State with a 3-touchdown win over Penn State. Memphis at 5-2 upsets Ole Miss 31-24. Some of these teams I have no idea how they're still in the top 25. Big SEC matchup here, top 10 matchup, Arkansas at Georgia. Arkansas at number 3 advances to 9-0 with a 17-12 win over Georgia. Here's your college game day, game of the week, 3rd Saturday in October. Tennessee at Alabama. Bama wins it 31-13. Top 20 matchup here in the ACC. Florida State at number 1 in the country loses their first game to NC State by a field goal. Last game I wanted to highlight here, Oklahoma State, the team that we lost to, they're still undefeated in conference play, so we want to keep an eye on them because we're going to need them to lose 2 conference games in order to make it into the conference championship. Unfortunately, they do win by 10 points here against Iowa State, but they do have, I believe, 3 more conference games left on the season. I looked it up earlier. I think it was Arizona, Arizona State, and TCU. So they could definitely lose a couple of those games if we get lucky. And that's going to do it for this week's top 25 matchups. Alright, we are going to advance to week 10 here. We're gonna have a away game here against Arizona. First away conference game in a while. The team seems to be doing a lot better at home than on the road so far this year, so we'll see how it goes. We do get one commitment this week, Trey Ryan. Let's take a look at him and see what his stats are looking like. So he scouted out to a 67. Pretty good speed, really good acceleration. Not the greatest tackle stat, but pretty good hit power. Play recognition is alright. Good strength and agility. And, not the worst coverage skills either, so going to be a nice addition to the team. And that's going to be it for this video. We'll see you guys in the next one on the road against Arizona in week 10.